Thousands of Iranians are celebrating an infamous day in history. 39 years ago today, Iranian students stormed the U.S. Embassy in Tehran. 52 Americans held hostage for 444 days, an act solidifying the revolution that saw the US-backed Shah gone. Once America's policeman in the region, Iran spun from ally to enemy, starting a Cold War, pitting it against the US and its allies. Iran's reach has been formidable. During the 1980s, it waged a deadly 8-year war with Iraq. Today, they are close allies. This is where around 2 million Iranian pilgrims cross the border into Iraq. Iran's supreme leader recently said that if Iranian fighters hadn't martyred themselves in Syria, in Iraq, this wouldn't be possible today. Decades of sanctions have not curtailed Islamic Republic's impact on the region. Sunni Saudi and Shia Iran have been slugging it out in proxy wars, vying for dominance based on as much ideology as it is strategy. Saudi Arabia is so pivotal to the Trump administration's effort to exert maximum pressure on Iran that even the shocking murder of a Saudi journalist at the hands of his own government hasn't affected the alliance.
They've been a great ally in the Middle East. We need them as a counterbalance to Iran.
The US has picked a side in this Cold War, but will the latest round of sanctions and pressure be enough to weaken the Islamic Republic or strengthen its resolve? Ali Arouzi, NBC News, Tehran.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.